trying to find the place for this poster. Have you seen this movie, Avengers Endgame? If you haven't, please go watch the movie and come back, because I want to talk to you about the movie. So bad. I know tons of people already talking about it on YouTube, but I do want to add my own thoughts on it into that big gigantic YouTube land. I was making a video for this guy named Eric at Vinyl Community. He was doing some kind of contest, and I was putting my comic books out, movies, and soundtrack. After watching this movie, I wanted to pull my comic books out again, but more focused on this movie. Before I do that, I do have a wish for the soundtrack for these guys. I have this Guardian of Galaxy Volume 1 and 2 Deluxe Edition. They come with the songs on one album and score on another album with the gatefold. What I wish is that they have something like this in vinyl format. Maybe open it up to, like, since they did time travel thing, maybe have a time travel diagram, maybe even comic book of their two stories, the Infinity War and the Endgame. That would be just awesome. I would buy those instantly. So how did I like the movie? I loved it. But you shouldn't trust my judgment on this one, because my opinion comes from nostalgia, a lot of personal feelings, very biased. Just very biased. This movie didn't have to be that good for me to enjoy the movie. It had to be visually fantastic, which it was. I know people are saying, oh, the MCU movie has been around for 11 years. They made 22 movies, and Kevin Feige did an excellent job, which he did, making movies like Captain America, Iron Man, and so on, and cooperating with the Sony to make Spider-Man movie. But I've been a fan of these guys since 1974. That's what, 45 years? I actually thought we're gonna have a fantastic movie by 1980, because when Star Wars happened back in 1977, oh yeah, now we're gonna just get a bunch of superhero movies that have cool special effects. Auto technology was there. But no, we didn't have it till these MCU events. Well, Superman was okay. Christopher Reeve movie was okay. The TV series Hulk and Wonder Woman, Linda Carter series, they were okay. But not this okay. I guess when Batman came about with the what's his name, the Jack Nicholson Joker, as a Joker, that was okay. But then Spider-Man, the 3 Spider-Man movie came out, the trilogy from Sony. That's when it started getting really good. But yeah, look at this Captain America movie from 1990.
an American, just when I am needing help on my English lesson.
Pretty bad, huh? From 1990? Wow. MCU come about 11 years. Let's talk about original 6. They call it original 6. And we start from there. And I'm going to show you, I know original 6 since, at least since 1977, July. This is issue 100. Iron Man, one of my favorite cover art. And I have a whole bunch of issues before this. I believe Iron Man was my favorite because I have most of it. Then Avengers, then Spider-Man, then I have a few Captain America, couple Hulk, couple Thors. Yeah, I like this issue. I think it was easy for me to fantasize about being Iron Man, then Spider-Man, Hulk, Superman, any of those other guys, because you know, Hulk, you gotta get gamma rayed. Spider-Man, you gotta get bitten by poison spider or radiated spider. Iron Man, somebody just have to build a suit and I learn how to drive it, basically. I am Iron Man, you know. So that's now the 2 movies he had. One features Whiplash, so I known Whiplash in movie 2 was a bad movie. I didn't like it. Then 3rd movie showed Mandarin on Iron Man. And he's a lame villain to begin with, then they made him even lamer by making him fake. I wish I had a issue, original story. I think, let me see, what is that called? Tale of Suspense, issue number 39 from 1963, I think. Poor condition, complete, so no pages ripped out. $750. Fine condition, $4,500. Fine plus or better. Contact us. I guess I'm not getting that comic book anytime soon. You know, let's go to my another favorite, Captain America. You know, I rode one of his motorcycle. Alright, I get to ride Captain America's bike. Now, I don't have too many of Captain America, but I do have a pretty cool issue right here. Very appropriate. Captain America Bicentennial, issue number 200. Art by Jack Kirby. Of course, Falcon at his side, as always. Yeah, that's a pretty cool issue. I'm going to keep this one. He had made 3 movies. Origin story. Second one is something like Winter Soldier, right? Third one was Civil War? I don't remember. Well, he fights Iron Man. Well, I don't have an origin story, but I do have some similar thing here where they're fighting over a little cube. Here you call it Cosmic Cube, not Tesseract or whatever it's called. Red Skull, his arch enemy. Now there's some origin story in this comic book right here, Captain America. What if story. How what if story does is they give you origin story, then what if something else happened. So basically, in this one, he didn't fall into ice cube and got frozen, and he basically survives. Basically, he go back to the Miss Carter. What is that her name? Agent Carter, right? He goes back to his love, right? Well, in this movie, he goes back to his love using time travel. In this one, he just what if. Time travel is a what if story. But it seems to turn out very different. I don't know. does seem to turn out very differently. Now let's go to Hulk. Right. I do have a Hulk origin story. First Hulk movie from MCU wasn't origin story. It was very bad movie. But this one, it's redrawn. It has a very brief origin story in here. But the character in this one, he's not Hulk anymore. I feel like I met a new character there, but I haven't, because he's a Professor Hulk, new character from MCU. But I've seen Professor Hulk before, right here. What if the Hulk had brain of Bruce Banner? So, and this go back to 1977. Yeah, so I've seen Professor Hulk since 1977. About Thor, I haven't seen the Lebowski Thor. Actually, I hardly collected any Thor at all. But this has something interesting. This issue has something interesting that I will come back to it later if I can remember it. But I love the Lebowski Thor. Oh, this reminds me. Thor had 3 movies too, right? Origin story. Second one, I don't even remember. Third one was Thor Ragnarok, which was pretty cool, and I want to read Hulk Planet because of that movie. No, I didn't collect too many of Black Widows either. I actually couldn't find the single issue. I don't think I don't remember seeing her in single issue. I don't even remember seeing her in Avengers. She was in Champions. In Champions, there's Hercules, Black Widow, Angel, Ghost Rider, and Iceman. Champion, I guess. This wasn't a very popular group. Nothing like Avengers or Fantastic Four. Nothing like them. Yeah. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to collect her series. I mean, I've seen her before. Now she had died in the movie, and yeah, I think they should have given her a funeral too. I didn't see them give her a funeral like they give Iron Man. And I don't know how they're gonna do her new movie. Hawkeye I haven't seen. Hawkeye and Black Widow. When I watched them flying toward that mountain, I suddenly realized, oh no, why don't have to give up the soul? And I mean, it was fine until they saw the mountain, and I'm going, oh no, I feel bad. I feel really bad. Oh, how are they gonna do this? Yeah. Hawkeye, he didn't have his own comic book either. I think he was in Avenger all the time. I actually preferred Green Arrow over Hawkeye, but anyways. See the Champions and Avengers. It's not enough that you got all these superheroes in one group, in one comic book. You got now 2 groups in one comic book. Fan service, awesome. Now I think to me it should be original 7 at least. Original 7. Because Shield, he was there from the beginning. Now this is before my time, the Shield collection before my time. During my time, Shield looked like this. And it's on Marvel Spotlight. At first I thought these are just the solo comic book. I didn't know what Marvel Spotlight was. But Marvel Spotlight is the comic book, and it spotlights different superheroes. Yeah, I didn't know that. But again, I knew them. Another person I think they should have included was Ant-Man in original. Now original 8. a Wasp, original 9. Actually, those guys are original before some of these other guys. I don't know. Ant-Man and Wasp is a more genuine original than Hawkeye, for instance. And Ant-Man is the one who created Ultron. That Avenger movie with Ultron in it, it wasn't too good. I think they missed the opportunity because Ultron is a cool super villain. On these issues, Ultron is looking for his bride, basically. He wants to create his bride. And, you know, bride of Frankenstein, bride of Ultron. They missed the opportunity with Ultron, I think, in that movie. Miss Marvel, I'm glad she had a significant role in the movie, but I'm glad she didn't dominate the movie. Here. And I know Miss Marvel since 77. Of course, I'm stating that wrong. Captain Marvel. This is Miss Marvel. Less provocative. Yeah, I understand. And actually, she is in the Avengers too. So I saw her, Captain Marvel, or Miss Marvel, since '77. But I personally like Captain Marvel himself, Marvel. The gender changes to the lady, and yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like that because I mean this is the guy I liked. I want to see him on screen. I don't even have a Spider-Man. He had such a cool role on the Infinity War. A Spider-Man, he didn't even show up. I don't have a Spider-Man with the Vulture because that wasn't one of his movies. I have it in bigger magazine, but I'm not gonna pull that one out. I think Spider-Man should be in there too, in this poster. He's not in there. But Spider-Man don't have to be in the Avenger group. Now, another group that doesn't have to be in the Avenger group is Guardian because they're a group of their own. But I'm cheating a little bit here because these are not the Guardian of the one that showed up in these. These are Guardians. These are different Guardians. Only thing that's common is Yandu and his bow and arrow guy here, Yandu. But his arrow has a mind of its own, like a Yandu in the. Okay. Now, I'm saving this one for talking about Guardian of the Galaxy. You see this right here? Living Planet. I'm gonna take this out. See, I've known Living Planet. I've known the Guardian of the Galaxy because I think that was the Groot and Squirrel and Drax. Those are I think 2008 group. I'm not sure. 2004. I'm not sure. Somewhere around there. But here, Living Planet. Oh gosh, this is getting toned up. Right here, Living Planet. So I've known Living Planet since 70s. This is one I must have traded it in because this is from 1971. This is from 1971, and I wasn't here in 1971, so I must have traded it up or something. Fairly in good shape. That is toned up a little bit on the back. Yeah, so I have known these people for a long time. That's why I have a personal attachment with these characters. More than 11 years. I don't think movie really had to be that good. But when they say this is a sad moment, I cried. When they say it was a happy moment, I laughed. When they say this is a time travel story, I was okay, that's possible. Yeah. But I feel like I say goodbye to this particular group because I don't think it's going to be same. I think it's going to be a new group coming in, like Miss Captain Marvel, and probably going to have. I'm going to be a little more critical. I'm going to be tired of a CGI, and I'm probably be tired of a story that just sweeps the stuff under the rug. They don't explain it. You know, they say that time travel is, there's no flaw in that storytelling, but time travel itself is flawed storytelling in my view, because a lot of people only talk about butterfly effects, the grandfather effects. They don't talk about space when they talk about time travel. How do you end up in right space? How do you not end up at a 3-story building and then the building is not there and you fall? Or there's a flood there that you didn't expect and you are in the middle of the water, or maybe you're in the middle of some concrete. That's one. Another thing is this: you are appearing suddenly somewhere like that. That's, you have to move the mass of your body into this space like that with no something faster than speed of light. That's tremendous amount of energy you have injected into a system that should probably it should even I don't know, that seems like they should do amazing amount of damage. So yeah, time travel itself. But then again, I have a personal tie with this guy, so absolutely okay. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed talking about this. I'm glad I have a YouTube channel where I could talk about this, because my wife won't talk to me about this. She thinks it's childish that I collect comic books. My parents think it's childish that I collect comic books. My kids probably too. So, anyway, I'm glad I have some years. Till next time, Namen out.